Hello everyone, so welcome back to Mac Settings after a very long time. So in this video we won't be downloading any software. Instead we will be comparing two very new IGEs, which stands for Integrated Development Environments, and these are basically text editors with advanced features that helps us in coding. So we will be comparing two IDs, that is JetBrains Fleet and Visual Studio Code. So first I'll tell you how to download those as usual. So first, for JetBrains Fleet, let's go to jetbrains.com fleet, press enter, and then you'll see this page. It shows every feature of JetBrains Fleet, and it all has its the docs and those how much can it help you and how many languages it supports. So instead of looking at those, you can look at those the docs later. Let's first press on the download button. It is free to use during public preview. Don't know why it's not responding. Yes. So first you have to download the Toolbox app, whether you're on Windows or Mac OS or Linux. You'll first have to download the Toolbox app, which I think I must be having on right here. Let me see for JetBrains. Yes, here's the JetBrains toolbox. So you'll get this app and it will show somewhere right here. Let me show you. After downloading that toolbox, it will show something like this on your screen. So it will show you the in available this fleet. So you will press on the install like I'm showing you on C Line Nova. So you can download the IDE, and let's now proceed to Visual Studio Code. So for that you don't have to do nothing. The difference between those two is the first that Fleet is owned by JetBrains while Visual Studio Code is owned by Microsoft. So let's go to code.visualstudio.com. So you'll be sent to the Visual Studio Code official website. You will see IntelliSense, print statement debugging, and blah blah blah. So let's now download Visual Studio Code. You get everything you have in the docs for VS Code. You can also see how can you run C++. You have these extensions, and you can run Java, C, C++, Python, etc. So you'll press the download for Windows and it will download itself. So let's now start comparing the IDs. So now let us first compare Visual Studio Code. So let's go to code, sorry not code, Visual Studio Code. Yes, now it started opening, and let's see what does it have. So let's close all these files. This main.cs, this main.py. Let's hide this, and let's close this photo for a while so that I can show you everything Visual Studio Code has to offer. So first you will open a folder. I think I will create a new folder that is, I think, going on the desktop. It's very cluttered. And a new folder. Yes, a new folder, and it should be named Visual Studio Touch One. Okay, so select folder, and now we have entered a new folder in Visual Studio Code. You have to press the button, yes, I trust the author. So let's now first view any each code. Let's do the basic main.html file. Main.html. Let's now start writing our first basic code. You would first write doc type HTML. Sorry, not that. HTML. And you must be seeing one thing, that the indentation happens automatically and the tags are and the closing tags wherever it is needed occurs there itself. You don't need to type those on like notepad. So you will see that Visual Studio Code tutorial, and you must be seeing that it is showing you many suggestions so that you can help in your code very easily. That's one of the features I like about VS Code. And additionally, before I would like to support VS Code in this comparison, but let's see the features both of JetBrains Fleet and Visual Studio Code. Let's not import this style. Let's instead add a link href is equals to style.css rel is equals to style sheet. Sorry for the typo. Okay, let's now proceed ahead. Add a body tag. Say hello world. My name. Hello world. My YouTube. Sorry, the YouTube spelling is wrong. My YouTube channel name is Mac Setting. And if you want to import a script, you can add a script. You can press enter and it will show it on yourself. And it is also shown script tag. And if you see that automatically it will show an error that hey, this is not working. This is wrong. You have to add a closing script tag. So now I'll add script. Script and done. But for now, we still use script tags. And for making a website work with a style.css file, if you must be seeing it's showing many different languages while you use the file extension. Like if you press C, which is the C language, it is showing you C. If you type CS, it will showing you a C sharp symbol. And if you type style.css, it will be showing a hash which seems for that file, cascading style sheet file. So let's type our styling code here. Background color orange. That seems the code is wrong. Yes, I think now it's looking fine. Background color orange, color is equal to color red, and it is showing at font size is 32 pt. You might be thinking that how much large is the font size, but I feel very comfortable with that, so I would like to continue with that. Although you won't be facing any problem by be using the font size of 32 points. Product sans serif. You're seeing that I'm using a lot of the commands and helping commands that are given here. So I will now show you one of the advantages. This is the activity bar. You'll see many buttons here like Remote Explorer, extensions, Run Debug, Git, Search, and Main File Explorer. You have also the settings. You can change the color theme, file icon theme, and for I currently use the dark modern. I feel very comfortable with that. But you can also use Gimpy Dark, or you can also use the dark contrast. I feel very comfortable with dark modern, so I will be going with that. Else you can also use dark plus. It's somewhat similar to dark modern, but I would like to continue the default dark modern. So now if you go to this extensions in Visual Studio Code, I'll be seeing many installed in mine, many recommended, but I'll be showing you the basic ones. So let me show. This is one of the most popular extensions of Visual Studio Code, which is GitHub Pilot and Copilot. And you can see the preview here. It is showing how much helpful it is in your code. It can show you many code information. You don't have to type any more code. You don't have to work hard, else because you need to work more lazy. So, but the problem is it is paid. You can only have to try, but no worries. I think it will be free in the following few months. So you must be seeing a button here which is saying show preview. Style.css doesn't have it. We don't run a style.css file. Let's press this, and hey, there's magic. It's showing it. I don't know why it's not working. And if you must be seeing this, if I continuously update it, and let me see why it's not working. Control V. I think I need to work on it. Let me minimize it. And where is my file folder? Sorry. I can't. Yes, it is. Visual Studio Code Touch 1. Main. I don't know why it's showing this as it opens. I don't know why it's showing. And I don't know why it's showing the font which I want. I think I'll also solve it later. So no worries. Let's add some other font. Let's add Calibri. think Calibre will work. Yes, that's working. So you must be seeing that with every editing which I do, it shows a live update. For example, I think I need to do the word wrap. So if I see my name is Yemokra, that's a silly name. So I'll change that and simply keep a name like Mark Johnson. So you see that it's editing. I'm sorry for writing the name Johnson wrong, but no worries. So it's showing a very live editing. So I've been using an extension called Live Preview. That's what the advantage of Visual Studio Code is. So we can just go to search extensions and type show preview, and I don't know why it's not working. I think I must be. You can search for that. I think there must be many YouTube videos for that. So if you go, I think you go a little bit down. Ah yes, a live preview. You must be having it installed. So this will help in your like using HTML5 previewing. It's also updating embedded preview. So you won't be having a You won't have to go to Chrome or any of your favorite browser and then opening it by the normal old way. You can easily do it inside this code editor or ID by just downloading this extension and doing your work. Let me save this HTML file, close this, and show you another advantage. So let me create a main.java file. So let me type class. No, it's not working. Class. I think I'll type to public class main PSVM. I type tab, and you must be seeing that hey how this magical text appear. So this is Emmet abbreviation which is very common in Visual Studio Code. It will help. It will every time help you in your code. So I usually like to type PSVM in my Java code and uh, press PSVM tab. So now it's not working right now. Tab. I think my computer is black. Yes. Delete this. And system. What's happening? I think I'll take my whole code all again. Control A this public. Sorry, I'm not very experienced in Java code for the time being. I'm been using Java for just a few days. I don't know why it's showing this. The method is constructor name. I think I need to just simply the string args. I don't know what's the problem in that. So, I think there must be no worries in that. I'll string a yellow one. System dot out dot. Let me type hello everyone. My name is Nishant. Now, one advanced feature is it also has a terminal. You can change the terminal like you have PowerShell right now. You can use command prompt or JavaScript debug terminal. And sometimes in Mac OS, if you download Visual Studio Mac, you will see a Bash terminal here. But I will using PowerShell currently right now because my default terminal. So you can type. I would be typing right now. I will first showing you the code. So you press like I have downloaded another extension which somewhat is named as Code Runner. This extension by Jun Han, it has many programming languages to support. This is a WeChat, book for VS Code. You don't need to read all of this. You just download this extension and this extension pack for Java development, which is somewhat where is that pack? Yes, this extension pack for Java provided by Microsoft. I usually use Microsoft extensions as they are trustworthy, and you just using these two, you press the run code button, and hello everyone, is Nishant Kashyap. Or else what you would have to do, you'd have to press. Also, if you want to use a terminal, you want to do it's all the complicated things that you have to make your work easy. You just type Java C main dot Java and then say Java main. You'll be running the same code. You can use a terminal or the extensions to do that. So the main advantage of Visual Studio Code is that first you can install extensions to run your own code without any problems. You see I have the Python also extension also for running Python code. Let me show you that also. So let me close Java file and show you main.py file. Let me say print hello world a is equals to b. I think I'll reply b is equals to 10. Print a b and then print these two numbers are equal. This is fine. And then you go to, if you're using Python for the first time, you will go to Python. So, or else you'll have to search this all is for Python. I prefer typing select interpreter. Select interpreter. Yes, I have this command. You'll see this the Python interpreters I have. I usually use this one as this latest one. So let me close this. How to close that? How to do it? Let me do this only. And you want to download the extension, run the code, and see these two numbers are equal. So instead of that, you could be simply just typing the code python main.py. Sorry, that main dot. I did the extension only. Python main.py, and here it is. The code is in. So these, the terminal, the customization, and the extensions are the main advantages of Visual Studio Code. And you have many more advantages. I still have to explore Visual Studio Code. You might be now understanding what are the tremendous usage of Visual Studio Code. So you're thinking that hey, you cannot stop using Visual Studio Code, and how can I save fleet a JetBrains fleet killer? So now let's close Visual Studio Code. Let's now proceed to our next idea wish for it, which is now JetBrains fleet. So JetBrains type fleet. Yes, this fleet. It's you must be knowing that whichever product you are using with JetBrains, it is the best of quality. I think this must be also best of quality product. The only problem with JetBrains fleet is it takes a long time to open. So now we have JetBrains fleet. I already have this, so I like to open this. The JetBrains products always have take time to open unless you have a very advanced computer. But JetBrains products are made for everyone. They can be used by anyone. So let me delete all these files to show you a very good. What's the problem? Yes, let me see what is style.css file contains. Showing same code. No worries. I'll see that later. Let's delete these files. Try to say delete. Okay, that's the command. So you have to press right click and then create a new file. Let's create a main.py section. You must be seeing that hey, that this is also showing the same as Visual Studio Code. So now here, for generating code, you need to log in JetBrains account. I don't have currently one right now. I'm creating one later. So let me type print hello world. My name is Mark Johnson. And again a print command. Hello everyone. My name is Shashi. How are you? Now, if you must be seeing some in the this corner. We're seeing Python interpreter, select interpreter. You must enable this mode, smart mode. So run your code. Or else what you can do is go to the settings. I don't know where are those. Yes, I think that was here. Where is that thing? I can't understand. Where is it? Space. Where is lost now? Settings. Yes, split Python. And you must be Python node.js. This node.js interpreter. This Python interpreter also. So I think we are done with quite a lot of things. Let's. I think it's high time to run a code. So run code. Run this code. main.py. No such file or directory. Hmm? No, it's fine. Let me see. Uh, I think we have to press this button. Let's see what the result is now. Yes, now it's working. Or else you also have a terminal. So let me go to the tools. What's this? Need to remove this. Yes, the tools. This terminal button. You can also type in like Visual Studio Code as Python. This terminal takes a very long time to prepare. Python main.py. Python main.py. I don't know why it's showing this thing. I don't know what the reason. I think I'll be fine without working with it. So let's proceed to our next file. Let's create a new file, main.js. So first let's type a console.log folder. Say hello world. I think I can't do this. I don't know why. That's what the disadvantage with Fleet is. You don't have those extensions like Visual Studio Code for that. But you see, I think they must be adding or building those plugins which they call in the like few months. So what you can only do is type node main.js. I don't know what's the problem with it. I can't understand. Oh, nice. I created it outside it. Now I understood what's the problem. I think now I would be able to run it. So node main.js. Hello world. Oh yes, now it's working. And I see Python main.py. Yes, now it's working. So I think there must be some So I think there must be some plugins also. So I think this what there are some plugins I watched it. So I think these are the comparison between JetBrains Fleet and Visual Studio Code. I think that for the current time being, Visual Studio Code will be the king of IDEs, or else JetBrains Fleet I think will replace in time. Thank you for watching this video. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thanks.